Hi, Amanda. How you doing? Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. Now, I've been through your presentation, and I think the most obvious thing that I noticed is none of the sketches have been submitted. If you jump back and take a look at the assignment requirements, and I also had sent out, I placed this in a course um, announcement. If we can just, let me see. We jump over to the course announcements area. And I placed this announcement here, right here, how to complete assignment 3 corporate project assignments. Um, and I did go over the requirements in here, and that's just a 30 sketches right here. You need to develop 6 thumbnail sketches, traditional pencil to paper for each of the following: 6 for the logo, 6 for the business card, 6 for the letterhead, 6 for the corporate image ad, and 6 for the product ad. So that's 30 sketches. So unfortunately, I didn't see any of those sketches. So you'll definitely want to really pay attention to those assignment requirements as we move forward. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the presentation. So the logo, I think the logo looks pretty good. This is clever, changing the O into the clock. That's very clever, but there's not consistent use placement of the logo because as we can see, this one has on the dot, there's no, you haven't included the O here, so it's not a consistent use of the logo. The clock isn't in the O right there. And also you have timeless designs and luxury watches stacked on top of each other, but over here they're next to each other. So there's, right now I'm looking at 3 different pieces with 3 different presentations of the logo. So as we move on, we see now you're sticking to this presentation of the logo, but we don't have the clock in there. And then over here, it's back to the one with the clock, with the tagline of formatted in a horizontal configuration as opposed to stacked. So there's inconsistent use of the logo. So you really, really want to pay attention to your consistency. Let's go ahead and take a look at the business card. So the business card, I think, is a little unusual in that you're mixing alignments here. You've got center alignment in the middle. You've got left alignment right here. So in the left alignment, and that's okay. I think it would work if we were to do something over here. I think we could reinforce. I think the balance is good in this page. I think it's good. But I think that right now alignment, these little bullets right here, let's forget the bullets. Let's just go ahead and establish that left margin. But I would say the most important thing is the name. Amanda Naus should be the biggest. Then the underneath that, Amanda Naus, I hope I'm not Naus, I hope I'm saying that right. And then you would say, then the contact information, the address should be grouped with the phone number, and then the website should be grouped with the email address. Okay, so you have name, a little space, mailing address, and then the telephone number, then another little space, and then the web contact and email address. So they're kind of grouped accordingly. Okay, and then over here, I think this again is well balanced. This is a nice looking letterhead. Good job here, but don't forget that consistent use of the logo. I think this is pretty good. I think that you're well balanced here. You have pretty good. One thing I would recommend though is right now we're looking at this typeface here is really similar to this typeface there. They're both script typefaces. You don't want to use 2 different script typefaces in the same composition. It's going to look like a mistake. They want to be similar, but they're not. So think about that. I would recommend a regular sans serif typeface here, something not too decorative. Also, don't forget, this is an ad, so you should have contact information on this ad. And the same thing with this ad as well. Actually, okay, timeless designs. Yeah, the logo will work, but let's make sure we have consistent. I guess you probably don't really need to include contact information in the ad, but definitely want to get that logo consistent. Okay, so the main thing I'm seeing is also over here, this third ad, you've got this decorative typeface set up for the headline, but then you're using it again over here. Let's add some typographic variety there by switching the typeface here. And then I would again recommend a left alignment right here, left aligned type, because there's just too much eye movement here with this center alignment. I think alignment is going to make a lot of sense as we move into week 4 with alignment and reference. repetition. So, okay. So other than that, so just a couple of missing elements, but really, really great job so far. Good balance, good hierarchy. Nice work. Very good. So yeah, the missing elements are the mostly those sketches, and then we want to make sure that we're consistent with the use of that logo as well. Okay? All right. So if you have any questions at all, please let me know. I'll be glad to make any necessary clarifications. Thank you very much.